Hari Om and welcome all the Atmajyotis to today's Gita Satsang. Today we'll be continuing our contemplation on Gita Shloka 15.15. So before we go ahead, I'll just chant the shloka. All of you can repeat out, all of you can chant the shloka along with me. Place your hands in Namaste, sit straight, close your eyes, and chant along with me. Sarvasya chāhaṁ hṛidi sanniviṣhṭo mattaḥ smṛitir jñānam apohanam cha vedaiḥ sarvair aham eva vedyovedānta-kṛid veda-videva chāhaṁ. So, Krishna is saying in the shloka, I am seated in the hearts of all living beings, and from me come memory, knowledge, as well as forgetfulness. I alone am to be known by all the Vedas. I'm the author of the Vedanta and the knower of the meaning of the Vedas. So, till now, we've analyzed and contemplated on the first line of the shloka. We learned that gold ore and gold isn't really the same thing. Just like that, maybe me or you are not really the same as an enlightened person, because an enlightened person really understands the divinity within them. They see the divinity within them, and without them, they see it within everyone else. So just like that, the difference between gold and gold ore is simply that it has to go through some simple processes to become gold, to become the pure divinity. Just like that, we have to bring about some changes in the way we see or the way we speak or the way we act in our everyday life to find that divinity within us. And that's what Krishna is saying when he says that he is in all of us. Not that the gold isn't within the gold ore. It is there, but it's our responsibility. It's up to us to find that gold ore and bring it out. Next, we also saw he's saying that he is in the hearts of all living beings. So why is Krishna talking about the hearts? Why only specifically the heart? Is it because the heart is so emotional and so strong, or we always refer to the heart in positive ways? Not really. When he talks about the heart, he's talking about a selfless mind. So he's using the heart as a metaphor for referring to a selfless mind. So just like the heart is always giving and always happy and always positive, just like that, the selfless mind always is positive, and that's where Krishna is really found. So Krishna is there within all of us. He is there in all of our hearts. But where is he really seen? Where is he really evident to all of us? When we see a selfless person, or when we ourselves become that selfless person. That's what we understood from that line. And next, we also understood where is the world. We'll contemplate on three important things: forgetfulness, memory, and most importantly, awareness. So these three things is what makes my world. And where really is my world? It's within me. The world, I see it through my five senses, through my touch, through my hearing, through my taste, through my sight, and through my which one did I miss? Hearing, touch, seeing, taste, and sight. 5. So through these 5 senses, we get the world within us, and then we are aware of the world. We are always watching even though we might not always be paying attention, we're always aware of the world. We're always aware of what's going on around me. That's what our awareness plays. And then it gets stored as either memory. And then soon, after many days, we might forget this. Like if I were to ask you, what did you eat maybe some 3 years ago on this day, this time? You wouldn't really remember like that. We have some kind of memory, but then sometimes this memory goes away. So what is really that important about it? What can I use this for? How is it useful to me? We saw that picture of that, the two prisoners. So they were both in a prison cell, and they were both stuck in confined to 4 walls. But then one chose to see what is outside of the 4 walls, what is outside of the prison cell. He saw beautiful nature. He saw an ocean. He saw. Grihat, could you not annotate on the screen, please? Yeah. So we looked at this image, right? So we choose to create the world the way we want it to be. So one prisoner sees the outside, he sees only these 4 walls, and he's confined to only this. So that's what makes up his world. but the other prisoner, he looks beyond. He does this four walls doesn't bother him, because as you can see in his painting, all he sees is the ocean that's outside. Just like that, we can choose to see any situation, anything around us, the way we want it to be. The world is what I make it to be. That's what we understood. And a really important activity we did from that day, from that class, was spy cam journal. So the journal was simple. The task was to see something that you liked, something that you didn't like, and take down these two things. Now go back to it and see, why did I like this? Why did I not like it? And write it down. So the activities do that for 1 week. And many of us saw that when I do this, I can go back to seeing the situation in a much more different perspective, because I'm in a different, I'm more calm, I'm more composed. So like that, we can, and the next activity was to shift one column to the other column, which is that the column that says, I don't like this, to I like this. So that's what the activity was to do. So we can see how my world can be really applied, how I choose to create my world can be applied through this activity. So shifting everything that I don't like to something that I like eventually creates a world that we all enjoy and we all are happy in. So that was what we covered last class. All right. So let's continue today our contemplation of the shloka. Here, I have a small sentence to ask all of you. I hope everyone can see my screen. So prajñānam brahma, or in English, it means the awareness is Brahma. What do all of you understand from this? Anyone? Prajñānam Brahma. Simple question. What do you think it means? Anyone? Sanvi? Naksh? Naksh, what do you think this means?
Is the question audible to everyone? Sanvi, are you there?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Was it audible?
Yes, the question was audible.
Okay, all right. Yeah. Do you want to share what do you understand by the question? Prajnanam Brahma.
I don't know.
Okay, wonderful. No problem. Yeah, looks like Aditya, Sai Kiran and Skanda want to share.
Yeah, go ahead, Sai Kiran and Skanda.
I think it means awareness. Yeah, awareness is only God.
Okay. Skanda?
Same. Same. I also thought that same. The same
Okay.
is
Thank
God.
you.
Is the it means the awareness is which creates everything, because Brahma is the creator of the universe. Awareness itself creates everything.
Yeah. Good. Good insight. Anyone else? Grihit? Yeah, Grihit, go ahead.
Awareness means something to be like alert.
Yeah, correct. So what do you think it means when we say awareness itself is Brahma? Don't know.
No.
Grihit, are you there?
I don't know.
Okay, no problem. Thank you. Vivan?
No, sir.
Okay, no
I
problem.
do not understand. What does that mean?
Yeah. Okay, no problem. Anyone else?
Does Sanvi have an answer? Sanvi, are you there? Okay, maybe there is some internet issue. Yeah, please continue, Adityaji.
Okay, no problem. So to understand this, let's look at a really wonderful story. All right. I'm sure many of you have heard about her, or many of you might have heard about it. But before we do that, I'll ask you a few simple questions, okay? First one, how long does it take for you to brush? Very simple question. I'm sure most of you should know this. Naksh.
2 minutes.
2 minutes, yeah. That's what the dentist always tells us, right? Take 2 minutes to brush your teeth. Yeah. Vivan?
Me also 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Okay. Yeah, very simple. Another simple question. How long does it take for you to bathe? To bathe. How long do you take to bathe? Vivan, sorry.
Around 7 to 8 minutes.
7 to 8 minutes. Okay. Yeah. Simple, right? 7 to 8 minutes. Grihit?
I take like 6 or 5 minutes.
Okay.
And
Quick
to
one.
brush, I take 5 minutes.
5. Okay. All right. I have another one. How long does it take for you to get dressed? So after you take bath, you put your clothes on. How long does it take? Anyone? Other than Naksh, Grihit, Vivan. Sai Kiran, Skanda. Yeah, Sai Kiran.
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
2 minutes. 3 minutes.
Yeah. Sai Kiran?
Like that. I think 30 seconds.
30 seconds. Okay. Yeah. So, okay, let's say 2 minutes to brush, 10 minutes to bathe, and let's say 3 minutes to get dressed. Okay. So that's what, 18 to 20 minutes, let's say, right? 20 minutes to do all of these things. But sometimes there are some people we call special needs, who sometimes find these very simple activities really, really hard, right? We label them with many words and many derogatory words, but essentially what happens is they're not able to do these simple activities much as fast as we can. So let's say to brush, they might take like 10, 20 minutes, or to bathe, they might take an even longer. They might need other people to help them, like half an hour or 45 minutes, or even to get dressed, they might need other people, right? But we always label them and we say, oh, this person is, maybe we use a word called autistic, or we might use disabled, right? Such people who we really don't always give the value they deserve. Such people we are called, I'd like to refer to them as special need people, right? Because sometimes these simple activities can be really, really tough. And who is really there to help them? Maybe me and you, we not have might not have the care or the skills to take care of such kind of people, because it's a full day 24/7 activity to take care of them. So we need to dedicate our maybe our entire day or an entire life to it, to take care of some people like these, right? So it's a really, really hard job, and it's a really skillful and a really tolling work. And not everyone likes to do some things like this, right? But there is one really special person who is called Amrutavalli Amma. So yesterday I got the chance to meet this really special person. She had come for an event, and I got to meet her, Amrutavalli Amma. So she runs a school called Aadhar for kids like this, and she helps them to grow, helps them to become more than just what we see them as. So she helps them to do their own activities better, right? So let me show you a short video which tells more about Amrutavalli Amma.
Can you go back to the previous picture first?
Oh yeah, sorry. So here if you see the Amma sitting in the blue sari in the center, that's Amritavalli Amma.
So she doesn't have eye. Okay, so she cannot really see. Yeah, so the video that you're going to watch is about how she lost her eyesight and what is that she's doing with these special children.
Okay.
Aadhar School, a school for the special children at Chintamani, Karnataka.
Sevak has initiated Aadhar School in 2006.
Acharya Vinay Vinayaka, the founder of Sevak and all its service organizations, says these children are branded handicapped because these simple souls have not imbibed the techniques of cheating and manipulation that the so-called progressive or advanced or modern world has incorporated in their day-to-day life. He further says, these wonderful simple souls who carry labels may hold the secrets to oceans of love and purity and enable mankind to achieve its common vision of universal brotherhood.
Miss Amritavalli, a person who wanted to become a scientist but has gradually lost her eyesight over the years and became completely blind due to hereditary causes. Her loss of sight was also due to the exposure to ultraviolet rays in laboratories during her research days in college. Later, she worked as an English teacher in a private school in Chintamani until she lost her sight completely. Though she had lost her sight, she didn't lose her vision of serving humanity. Miss Amritavalli was inspired by Acharya Vinay Vinayakar and stood up to take charge of his dream project of working with children with special needs. She co-founded Aadhar School with Guruji and 4 other trustees under We Feel Trust. In the year 2006, it was started in a humble setup of a small room on the 3rd floor of a silk reeling factory owned by one of the trustees, Mr. Mati Reddy. Later, piece of land was procured and the construction of the school building happened with the help of many kind-hearted savers and the other donors. In the year 2009, both the inauguration of the classroom building and the formation of the We Feel Trust have happened. The logistics of the school developed over the years. After the phase-wise development, we now have a permanent classroom building, vocational training room, therapy room, a separate classroom for children who are ready to learn literacy and numeracy, and a common playground with play equipments and other amenities. It also has a separate administrative block and an accommodation for in-house resident volunteers.
To receive these children with reverence, accept them as they are, and help them become independent as much as possible by providing encouragement through daily rhythms and repetition, confidence and relaxation through the holistic techniques of mind-body coordination, gradual developments by using simple and natural therapies, without forcing or pushing the child, provide all the above through immense love, care, and compassion has been the process of Aadhar School.
So far, more than 100 neurodivergent children with various intellectual and physical challenges like autism, cerebral palsy, ADHD, Down syndrome, epilepsy, polio, speech impairment, learning difficulties, and other cognitive motor disorders have been through Aadhar School since its inception. The correct set of children are from within the Chintamani town and surroundings. More than 80% of these children are from underprivileged families who cannot even afford the daily transportation charges to come to school. Over the years, some of these children have developed and become independent. Some of them are in that process. The teachers. The teachers have been the torchbearers of this divine mission from the beginning. Simple women from humble backgrounds of Chintamani and its surroundings, with the greatest qualification of love and care in their hearts, have been working as teachers and making a difference in the lives of these children. And some of the old students of Aadhar school have developed to become teachers and help the other students evolve. They are truly an inspiration, not only to the other students, their own family members, but also to the visitors of the school.
The activities of daily life, vocational training, physiotherapy, kriya yoga, mantra pranayama, shabda dhyana, music therapy, drawing and painting, physical exercises are some of the major activities these children take part in.
Right from the beginning, Aadhar school has been supported only by the donation of its kind donors. It has not taken support from any government organization. The support was primarily from the world of Seva, the mother organization of Aadhar school, the old student of Miss Amrutvalli, and the local donors of Chintamani. The Sevak and non-Sevak volunteers have been a great support to Aadhar school from the time of inception. Many Sevaks have been full-time volunteers for years and helped the school grow in every aspect. Their contribution in fundraising, development of infrastructure, designing of the curriculum, and creating awareness about the school through various media has shaped the school. The local volunteers support in the area of accounting, auditing, celebrating their special days with these children, conducting singing and other sessions on a weekly basis, and introducing the school to new people from within the town has helped the school evolve. Both sections of these volunteers feel the school has given them the opportunity to serve and understand the divinity of these children. Aadhar school has 5 main objectives. Receive these children with reverence and accept them as they are. Help them become independent as much as possible. Use therapies which are holistic and natural. Find the divinity these children possess. Help the so-called regular world to come and experience the divinity and unconditional love of the children by being with them.
Anyone can be part of this divine journey. Aadhar school has designed different ways to create access to every kind heart to support this cause. Yearly adoption program. As mentioned earlier, the parents of a few children cannot afford to pay even the nominal transportation charges. By adopting one of those underprivileged children for the whole academic year, you can help the child come to school and get benefited. Logistics. You can also support the development or maintenance of the infrastructure and logistics. You can offer pranic food. The pranic food, which consists of fruits, sprouts, and other uncooked vegetables, is an important choice of food. It fills the body and mind with prana shakti, which is vital among these children with cognitive and motor disorders. You can be the donor of pranic food for a specific period of time. General donations. Any person willing to donate can offer donations according to his or her ability by scanning this code. Donations made to our institution are deductible under Section 80G of Income Tax Act.
We thank everyone involved in making our journey purposeful. We welcome you to join us on this divine journey of supporting children who are filled with love and divinity.
Yeah. Does anyone have any questions before we go ahead? Was that audible to everyone? Thumbs up. Okay. So one thing I'd like to add, a really, really important point. Why do we call these children special need children? What do you think is so really special about them when we say special? So I'm not sure how many of you might or might not have spoken to children like these, but from whatever short experiences I've had, these children are very, very pure in their heart. They embody every single message that Krishna has ever told. So we call them special, right? What is really so special is that they never say one hurtful thing. They never do anything with the wrong intention. So they never say anything, even if they might or might not be causing you trouble. It's never with the intention to cause you trouble. They always have that divinity within them. They always have that pureness within them. That's something really special about them, and they are a role model. More than we teaching them, we should learn from them that what is really important about life. So we will never have what they have, because we might be able to do the things we can do very easily, like brushing or bathing or putting on our clothes, but they are always happy. They are never complaining, oh, I don't have this, I don't have that. They're always happy, even though they might realize it that they can't do some simple things. They're always happy with what they have. So that's what I feel is really special, and that's just a short experience from what I've seen being around people like that. Okay, so I had a few questions about the video for all of you.
Aadhar School.
Okay. First of all, I'd like to understand, what did all of you understand from the video? What did you notice something about the video? Vivan, please. Vivan, go ahead.
Sir, I understood that Aadhar school is for kids who have their disabilities, and there the kids are treated with love and affection.
Yeah. Anything you noted about Amrutavalli Amma, who was the one running everything here? So you heard the story, right? So due to hereditary causes and because of her experiments, she lost her eyesight. Anything you wanted to talk about that?
Grihit has raised his hand.
Grihit, go ahead.
So when Amrutavalli Amma was doing her experiments,
Yeah.
Those high rays which fell into her eyes, then she lost her eyes.
Yeah. Anything else? What else did you understand about the school or the organization or the people involved in it?
Nothing.
Okay. Anyone else? What did everyone understand from the video? Any opinions also is welcome. Any insight? Sai Kiran, Skanda. Yeah, Naksh.
Everyone has been good to the society and helped a lot of people in the school.
Yeah. So it's run without the fund of any government or anything. And that's not an easy task.
Yes.
Because of the grateful help of everyone. Yeah. Thank you, Naksh. Grihit, you want to say something?
Yeah, actually, I wanted to add something. They
Yeah.
were volunteers for the children who used to sleep like they had worked for years.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Grihit. Sai Kiran and Skanda, sorry I cut you off.
Yes, Anna.
Oh.
I understood that there are such people, I mean, such sections of people, special peoples in the world, which most of us don't know. Even most of the people don't know, and we should surely help them by donating and encouraging them.
Yeah. Not only, you don't have to only donate, but any way you can help them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes.
Sai Kiran?
I understood that beside all the children are special. Amritavalli Amma and their team loved to encourage all those special childrens, and they were not hating them and showing them kindness, and etc.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. Nice. Thank you, Sai Kiran. Thank you, Skanda. Anyone else like to share anything or any opinion? Okay, let's move on. I'll ask another question. So you saw Amritavalli Amma, right? So do you think her not being able to see or her being blind was a problem to her? So she's done, you saw everything she's done. She's founded a school and she's helping kids. So, and not even the kids that we consider regular, the kids who actually require a lot of help. She's doing all of this even though she's blind. Do you think it was ever a problem to her? Simple yes or no or anything else will do.
No.
No. Naksh? Vivan? What do you think? Yeah, Saikyan.
Uh, uh, yes, Anna. Actually, the Amritavalli Amma's blindness was never a problem, because although she lost her eyes, but she always wanted to help people, and her will of doing good was great. And if anyone wants to do good for the world, then no force in the world can obstruct that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
that's
Saikyan.
I think both. Amrita Valli Amma wanted to become a scientist, but due to her blindness, she couldn't become, and and uh, that's it. And Skanda Anna told, both, I think.
Okay. Yeah. So it might have not helped her to become a scientist, but then it opened up such a beautiful path for her, right? So
Yeah.
do you really still think that it was really a problem?
No.
Okay. No. Thank you, Skanda. Thank you, Saikiran.
Thank you, Anna.
That's it. Anyone else? Diya, Disha, what do you think? Naksh, Grihit. Okay. So I'll ask you another simple question to follow this all up. This is the most important question. Okay, I want you to all think about it. So we saw that Amritavalli Amma is doing such a huge task or helping so many people, right? And we saw that even though she might be blind, she's still doing this without any problem, and she's still helping them, even though she has such a, we might consider, I mean, many of us consider that eyesight is such an important tool, but even without that, she's doing such a great thing, right? So I ask you a really important question. So coming back to you, what stops you from doing this? What stops me from doing this? So if someone who we consider someone who is really disabled, who doesn't have eyesight, to be able to do this, then what stops me? What stops you? Anyone?
Stops in what? Stops in whatever we are doing. Stops in whatever help we want to offer to others, is it?
Yeah, I think that was unclear, but that's what I meant. So what stops from me and you from helping also? Because we don't always help people the way we want to, right?
So is it only like going and helping somebody out, or is it also whatever the help that we can offer in and around us in our day-to-day circumstances? So, is that what you're asking?
Yeah. Not necessarily going and donating money or something like that for the school, but in the activities we do every day, what stops me and you from helping them?
Could it also be like sometimes we even in accomplishing our goals also we stop ourselves. Oh, this is not possible by me. Is that also part of what you're asking?
Yeah, sure. Anyone? Grihit, yeah, go ahead.
Like a few days ago, we had in our school, we had donation. So they had asked for bedsheets and dals, ginger, onions, like those. So I had also given, but except bedsheet.
Sorry, accept?
Bedsheet.
The sheet.
Bedsheet. Except bedsheet, he gave dal and other.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Grihit. That's really nice of you. So, but do you think you do that in everything else also? Do you think if you were to see someone who needs your help, or maybe some animal that needs your help, do you think you can do that there also? Grihit?
So yeah, we can if an animal does not have a food, like for example a stray dog, we can give.
Yeah, we can, right?
Yes.
So do you really believe that you can do what Amma was doing or is doing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Grihit. Vivan?
What stops me and you? I understood that if we say example now somebody if you go and play match with somebody, then this in a football match they score more goals. Then if you say no, I can't be them and all, that is like stop. that is like stopping.
Yeah. So, but do you think you could have scored more goals? Or is it impossible that you can score more goals?
It is possible.
It is possible. Yeah.
However, the question is what stops? What puts the doubt in the mind?
Because you will think that, oh, they'll win, they have more points, like that.
Okay, so opponents have scored more goals, so there is no way I can score. So that kind of a doubt comes into the mind.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, Aditya.
Sai Kiran, Skanda.
Yes, Anna. According to my vision, I think that, for example, we think that everyone else are helping. Then what our help make a difference? And selfishness, like some selfishness that what is their reason so that I should help, like that.
So you feel it's your help is insignificant.
Yes, sir.
Okay, but here's one thing.
Not
So,
my vision, but it's not my. I think like that, but I think that this could be a reason. So for that, uh, which stops me and you from doing helping,
okay.
helping.
Okay. Sai Kiran?
I think our greediness. If we have some 100 rupees of money, and mom, my amma told me to bring some dal and dal. My greediness tells me why should I bring dal, that is I don't want dal. I'll think like that, and so I will bring chips, snacks, like that.
Okay.
Means why I should help them. Uh, Even I can take some other else, like other things like accessories and uh, and goods, etc.
So you feel the help that you need to give to others, if I give that to myself, it'll benefit me.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Anyone else? Sanvi, are you there? Okay. Anyone else would like to answer? Okay, then I'll go ahead. Sai Kiran, yeah, go ahead.
One, I wanted to add a point. One reason is also that what society would think that if we help, like that.
Okay. Yeah.
Can you elaborate? What do you mean by that?
Like Guruji, if I don't, I mean, if I help, then what could our relatives or the our I mean our relatives and other people would think, like that.
Think what?
They are helping. Like uh, I think now I realize that Guruji, this point was irrelevant.
No. What thought came into your mind? So what they
Uh,
may think, what the relatives
yeah,
may think.
that shyness. I thought
Ah,
actually I wanted to say that, but something else came out of my.
sure. So sometimes we feel very shy. Oh, if
Yes.
I'm doing this, what will they think about me? Okay,
Yes, Guruji, yes, exactly like that. But
very,
something else I told you.
very nice. No, correct. What others will think is what we continue to think. Correct.
Yes,
So
Guru.
you have mentioned greediness, you have mentioned shy, the feeling of, oh, okay, what will the others think? Then selfishness. Uh, yeah, wonderful, very nice.
Thank you, Guru.
Right? So we have so many things that stops us. But then if you look at Amma's story, she was blind. She didn't have any purpose to do it, but still she did all of that and she helped so many children. So what does that show us? Like I don't remember who, but someone said that we can do it. I can score the goals. I can help people. I don't have to think about all of this. I don't have to be greedy. I don't have to be shy. We all have the capacity within us. We all have. If a person who he can't even see what's in front of them, if they can do it, then us who are healthy, strong, and have everything, who have a roof above us, who have money from our parents, we can also do it, right? So all of us have that inherent capability within us, but it's up to me and you. We all to find that capability. We all have that knowledge. We all have that ability to know, and it's up to me and you to find it, to identify it. So if we go back to the shloka, this is what Krishna is telling us about. I alone am to be known by all the Vedas. I am the author of the Vedanta and the knower of the meaning of the Vedas. So, what does Vedanta mean? Veda, anta. So, Veda means knowledge. But what is anta of knowledge? Is there any end to knowledge? Like, if I were to ask you about a certain topic, let's say I really enjoy physics. So, do I know everything I need to know about physics? I would definitely say no, because there's always something to learn about, always something to discover. Is there really an end to knowledge? Not exactly an end to knowledge. That's not what Krishna is talking about. He's referring to the end for the desire to find, to seek for knowledge. We are always learning something for some purpose. So let's say I'm learning physics. I'm learning physics so that I can understand the subject, so that I can get a job and I can make money. I am cooking right now so I can nicely eat and I can be nice and full. Or I'm brushing right now so I have clean teeth so that my breath doesn't smell. So like that, we always seek some kind of knowledge with a desire for something. And when is it really, when is that desire to learn more, to have more ending, when we realize that everything we have, everything we need is within us. That's what Vedanta, anta of the knowledge, the desire for knowledge comes. The end of knowledge comes when we realize that we don't need to search for all of this. It's all within us. And finally, the knower of the meaning of the Vedas. So when we understand this, we know what the knowledge is really about, what Krishna, what everything is really about. So it's all within us. All we have to do is look within and find that divinity and find that knowledge within us. And that's when we understand everything we need to, and we don't need to find something outside us to find real happiness. And essentially, that's what Krishna is telling us through this shloka. Is that clear? Anything to add, Vijayji?
Yeah. So now, when you and I notice the life of somebody like Amritavalli Amma, so though she lost her eyesight, but the sense of I am self-sufficient, though I may not have the physical eyes, but there are others who are able to or who need my help, and I am capable of helping. From where that confidence came to her? That confidence came to her because she feels complete. She is not there thinking and crying, Ayayo, I don't have my eyes. She is not cribbing and talking about what I don't have. Rather, she is looking at how she can bring out her inner capacity. So when Krishna says, I am to be known by all the Vedas, who is to be known? Your true self. Your true self. You, the awareness. Aditya already started with the initial question, right? Do you know the statement? Prajnanam Brahma. Awareness is God. You are the very source of that awareness. So, and from that awareness, all other knowledge of the world and everything around you comes because you are the very source of awareness. You are that awareness. So self-confidence, Atmavishwasa means what? You have the capacity to bring out all wonderful qualities from within you. And all of that is within you. Vedanta. So there is nothing more that you get from outside that will make you complete. You just need to realize your true self. So through your own inner awareness, becoming aware of the world around you, like how Amritavalli Amma, though she cannot see, she is able to hear clearly, she is able to feel things. So through that, she is able to know how I can help, how I can inspire others to come forward and help. She alone doesn't have to go and hold all the children. She has to ensure that there are other people and how to train them, how to inspire them. So, like that, when you know yourself, you know you have that capacity, you can bring out that capacity. Though she cannot see, but she can be the wisdom to the others. And it is the inner wisdom that brings the light in the life of the others. So, like that, knowing yourself is the essential aspect that Sri Krishna is mentioning here also. Prajnanam Brahma. So when you are peaceful, when your mind gets clouded by self-doubt, oh, will it even matter if I do this or not? Should I even take this step? What will others think of me? All that doubt, from where is it coming? From the feeling that I and the others are separate. Now imagine for a moment if your left hand gets hurt. Imagine your left hand gets hurt. There is some cut or something that happens. Will your right hand simply sit there? No. What your right hand does? Goes and looks at how to put a band-aid or remove the let's say if there's a blood coming, or if it has to hold that spot where there is a pain, it simply does it. Why? Because it feels both are part of one. The right hand doesn't feel, oh, left hand is separate from me. So, like that, when the feeling is of oneness, and where is that? From within you. When you are feeling, let's say, a little bit of a pain, hand gets hurt, the others also. So, in that sense, you can see how I can feel the others, how I can help the others. As you continue to do that more and more, you will realize how the God within you functions, how the divine within you functions, and how you are the very source of all the knowing. So prajnanam Brahma, being aware of yourself, being aware of your surroundings, and to bring out through that awareness your own inner divine qualities is the essential message here. Is this bringing clarity? Is there any question anybody has, first of all?
No, Guruji.
All right. If there are no questions, then Aditya ji, let us listen to everyone's understanding.
Yeah. Would everyone like to share what they understood? Grihit, would you like to start? Grihit, can you hear me?
Yes, Aditya?
Yeah. So would you like to share what you understood from the video, from the questions, and from what Vijayji and I shared?
So, like from the video, I learned whichever, like Amritavalli Amma, she was like not thinking negative. Like I have my disability, so I won't help. But then she was helping others and leading others the good life. And I also learned that
So how is that related to what I can do?
so we can help others before we help ourselves.
But sometimes I feel like, oh, I can't do it, right?
Yeah.
So what do I do about that?
But sometimes we do, but not all times.
Yeah, but the times that we do, what do we do? What can I do? Go ahead, can you hear me?
Yes.
What do you think? Okay, it's all right. So essentially, when I feel like I can't do it, you should just understand that all that I need to know is within me, and all that misconception of, oh, I can't do this, and I don't have the ability to do this, or I don't have the capability to do this, is all false. Everyone can do it. If like the example we gave of Amritavalli Amma, her blindness was never a hindrance to her. It was never a problem to her. So like that, we can always we set the limit where we want it to be. Is that clear? Great.
Yes.
Vivan, go ahead.
Sir, I'm not well, so can I drop off?
Okay, would you like to share just for 2 minutes what you understood before going?
I understood that everybody has the capability to do all the things. Like example, I cannot solve a Rubik's cube. No, I cannot solve a Rubik's cube. That stops you. And I also understood that the school is for children who have a lot of disabilities.
Very nice, Vivan. So now when someone has a feeling, oh, I cannot solve Rubik cubes, like how you said, you feel like that. The way you can look at it is, okay, so how do I learn to solve the Rubik cubes? If someone else is solving, how are they solving? What ideas are they adopting? Is it by touch they know? Is it by looking at they know? What are they thinking? So like that, using your power of the awareness, you can become aware of how do I solve? How do I learn it? Because you have the capacity, the inherent capacity to know.
Okay, sir.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
Very nice. Thank you, Vivan.
Welcome, sir.
Diya Disha? Diya Disha, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. Would you like to share? Yes, no?
They can let them also type their answers. You can move on to somebody else.
Okay. Sai Kiran and Skanda?
Yes, Anna.
Yeah.
Today we started with Prajnanam Brahma, which means that awareness is itself Brahma. If awareness itself is Brahma, then awareness is present in us. So
Is it present within you, or are you awareness?
Yes. I am awareness. So
What is the difference? If I say awareness is within me versus I am awareness, what is the difference?
uh, uh, if we say that awareness is within me, then we say that it is a part of it is a part of us. Then if we say that awareness is me, then awareness is us. Then we itself are awareness. The whole body or the whole us is awareness.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Then after which I understood that if awareness if we are awareness, then we are indirectly God. Is it correct, Guruji?
Yeah. Okay.
So, Sai Kiran, Skanda, so you are speaking as you, right? Inside
Yes.
you, how many skandhas are there, or how many different people are there?
Just one.
Only you, right? Okay.
Yes.
So it is not a we, right? First of all. So now say whatever you wanted to say as you. What is that you understood about Prajnanam Brahma?
I understood that awareness is Brahma.
Correct. What does
And
it mean to you?
it means that awareness is God, and we are awareness. We are the awareness.
How many we again?
Uh, I am awareness.
Correct. So what does it mean then?
If
I am awareness. Awareness is Brahma. Awareness is God. Means what now?
now I am Brahma, I am God.
I am God. Means what?
It means that I am the creator of the universe.
Correct. Wonderful. I have the capacity to create what kind of a life I choose to create. I can
Okay.
I I can choose to see, say for example, if I am talking to my friend or my brother or my parents, I can choose to see, oh, they are not good at this. Oh, they are always complaining about me. Oh, they are more. I can choose to see that, or I can choose to see the wonderful qualities in my brother, in my parents, in my friends, in my society. And then I can look to bring out those wonderful qualities in within me and from around me. So in that way, you will then start noticing only the nicest things within you and around you. When you start noticing only the nicest things, how your life will be?
It will be wonderful, happy, filled with
Ah,
happiness.
so you see, now you are the creator of your life. You choose the nature of life that you want to create. And how you are able to do that? Through your own awareness of your own self, awareness of the qualities of the objects that you're seeing in and around you, and by choosing what qualities I want to bring out.
Okay.
Clear?
Yes, Guruji.
Yes.
Yes, Guruji.
Yeah.
And after this, we watched the video that, and it from that I learned that we have to help those others
I have
as
to
much
help.
as
I have to help.
I I have to help. Good. I have to help as much
It
as
doesn't matter what the others around me do or don't. At the end of the day, I know what kind of a life I want to create. So I take a pledge that I will do my best.
yes,
Yeah,
Guruji.
please continue.
I learned that how much is possible for me, I have to help others. And we have to we don't have I mean we should not find reasons for why I can't help.
I should not find reasons.
Sorry,
So,
Guruji.
no need to be sorry. Notice, become aware how the mind gets into, oh, look, for example, Amma comes and says, clean the room. Oh, I don't want to do. Look, why don't you tell my brother? Nobody else is doing. Why should I only do? So, therefore, we get into the comfort of we. Oh, none of us are doing, so I will also not do. Oh, everyone else is watching mobile, I will also watch. And when somebody comes and asks, why are you watching? Everybody is doing. We all are doing like that. So the we is a very comforting excuse. That's why there's a tendency to use we. Ultimately, it is you and you and you alone.
Yes, Guruji.
Yeah, please continue.
uh, uh, I have to help as much as I can, and I should not find reasons that how I cannot help. Because we I and those children are same.
Correct.
I also have the same awareness, and those children or those children have the same awareness, and indirectly I and they are all same.
Yes.
Yes, Guruji.
You're not really, in that sense, you're not really helping someone else. It's like, if your left hand is hurting, your right hand, will you say, oh, right hand, go and help my left hand? No, it's quite natural. It's
It
it's
comes instinctively.
it's just a one feeling. When you are crying, will Amma say that, oh, I and you are separate? No, when you're crying, Amma will come and hug. Ayo, what happened? What happened? Why are you crying, Kana? Why? Because there is no separation. Truly, there is
Hmm.
no separation. But in the mind, one can put all kinds of doubts and create a sense of separation. So when
Okay.
Aditya Anna asked, what stops you and me? So fundamentally, the doubt is what stops you and me. The ignorance that I am separate from others is what separates,
Hmm.
is what stops. And when someone like Amritavalli Amma or great masters, they take steps to help, they have removed that doubt. That is how they are helping. So therefore, helping others is the way to also remove the doubt.
Ah. Yes, Guruji, I understood now. Amritavalli Amma didn't think that everyone else are helping, so that's why I should help, or everyone are not helping, so that's why I should not help. She didn't care about others. She wanted to help, so that's why she helped others.
Correct. Correct.
Yes. She didn't think that she and others like those are separate.
Correct.
I understood.
Very nice. Very nice, Kanda. Thank you.
Thank you, Guruji.
Yes, Sai Kiran.
Uh, today in today's shloka, and I understood that uh, uh, everything is within me. It is myself uh, 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 who want to help or not, who think I want to help or not. There is only I in me, and nobody cares about nobody cares. I shouldn't care about others what they are doing. I should only care about what I should do for them. That's it. That's it.
Very nice. Excellent. Excellent. Thank you very much, Sai Kiran. Sunny, are you there?
Thank you.
Sanvi, are you able to hear us? Okay, so it looks like there is some internet issue. Okay, is there anything else that you would like to conclude with, Aditya ji?
That's it.
Wonderful. So, very nice, Aditya ji. Thank you all. Thank you, children. Hari Om, Shri Gurubhyo Namaha, Sarvam Shri Krishnarpanamastu.